Hope everybody's having a good Saturday. Back at it with another little cruise night here. Just bring up the video real quick so we can check out the comments and make sure that our audio's going properly before we get started. Jumping in that Hammerhead Mercedes-Benz, pretty much the car that started it all. Looks like audio is good, picture quality is good. I think we are ready to cruise. Let me just get some music happening. Okay, Oliver, what's happening, man? Welcome back. Not sure if you're playing tonight, but we are cruising. So for those of you guys, I guess, who are watching in the future, when this is not live, I am your boy Denali, aka Don Squally, and we are back at it with another one. You already know how it is. We got the charging cables on deck today. So for those of you guys who tuned in yesterday, that was a bit of an issue. And we also have changed a couple of settings as well to hopefully alleviate some of the snap steering and just some of the poor driving that was going on. Yes, sir. Tell your uncle I said happy birthday, man. That's pretty cool. Always good to see family. Always good to see family, man. Alright, so with that being said, let's get started with a little bit of interior view. I don't know how long you're going to be there. Oliver, I'll probably be on for the next 2-3 hours at least. Maybe more, maybe less, we'll see. If you do get the opportunity to jump on, man, it'd be great to play with you as always. So yeah, a few of the different changes that we made this time around. We changed the steering from simulation to standard, and also the self-centering, I think it is. Turn that all the way down. Hoping that's going to correct a few things. Spooling for days, man. Hopefully give me the opportunity to hang some of these cars a little bit sideways. We did just test it real quick before jumping on. A lot of the hours that I've put on, well, pretty much all of the hours that I've put on the sim right now, I've been online with you guys. I think there was maybe 1 hour I played when I first got the wheels set up, where I didn't go live. But other than that, it's all been online, man. So there's pros and cons to that. You guys have kind of seen my skills, you know, from the beginning to the end. But also one of the, you know, the cons of that obviously are you guys saw, you know, the real bad driving on my part. So all good, man. Appreciate you just tuning in. Even if you're able to just watch and comment, man, that's cool too. So one of the big issues I was having yesterday was just slamming on the brakes. The wheels would lock up, almost as if ABS wasn't on for some reason, and the car would just slide off the road. So I adjusted the steering, like I say, from simulation to standard, hoping that's going to help. And then also I think the self-centering is what was causing the wheel, when I did get the car sideways, to kind of snap back, which it looks like I've kind of alleviated that, as you can see. So we're just gonna take it easy because I don't want to spin out so early in the stream. But yeah, I'm excited. Every day on the sim rig is something new, man. I was coming into yesterday's stream thinking that I was going to be hot dogging it, ripping around, drifting and all that good stuff. I was humbled very quick. If you guys weren't tuned in, we ended up cruising around with some pretty fast cars, man. And, you know, I was in equally as fast cars. However, with great speed comes great failure. Now the Hammerhead, an absolute classic of its time, I'm not gonna lie. And we got her pretty hooked up, man. I tried to make it like a modern AMG. So it's got the little aero kit on it, lowered, nice set of wheels, low pro tires, so this thing should rip. Yes, sir. I agree. Honestly, if I wasn't live streaming, I don't think playing this game on the sim rig would be nearly as fun. Probably not half as fun. I think cruising around and getting to share the experience with other people, especially online, part of the excitement there. So as you can see, we're getting a little overzealous, a little early in the stream here. Holder, what's good, man? How are you, bro? Welcome back, man. Just out here crashing into things, as you can see. Oliver, welcome back, welcome back. Find a place to pull over here. Got a couple of text messages I gotta run through. Appreciate you guys joining me today. Connor, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, welcome to the stream. We're doing kind of some IRL POV driving today. Starting out in the Mercedes Hammerhead. Sick car. Yeah, man, Holder, if you want, jump on, bro. I'm just getting started, so I'll be on for a while. I was checking out your stream earlier this morning, pretty dope. I don't know, my internet was lagging, so it was, I was having trouble skimming through everything, all the good parts, but yeah, jump on, man, throw the stream on if you want. Yeah, bro, throw that stream on, man. I'm just answering a couple of text messages here. When I see you jump in, I'll throw a group route on there. We'll get it in. All right, man. All right, man. Going on with this Bluetooth disconnecting. So, let's see what's up. Test it in like hot chew. Yeah. We in here. I'm gonna try to clean up my driving today, man. Yesterday was a disaster. Very humbling experience, to say the least. Barn finds. Don't fuck around with Easy E. Alright, we going cross country with this one. We're gonna switch it up. Oliver, what'd you find, man? Let me know, bro. Now you got me, you piqued my curiosity, man. SYCO in the house. What up, my boy? What up, my boy? Shout outs to my dog, dude. I actually just got done drawing up the second simulator. So that should be ready in the next couple of weeks. Snab, what up, bro? How's it going, man? I took your advice, man. We went with the Asus Tough. It's pretty fire. Harry Potter cologne, man. Oliver, that is sick. Actually, my buddy Jay Lee in the comments there, I actually know him in real life. He's into colognes and fragrances and stuff like that. Jay, you ever heard of the Harry Potter fragrances? I feel like that's got to be some limited edition stuff, man. I wonder if it's produced by like a major manufacturer, or if it's just like another cologne with a different name that they just kind of renamed. The supercharger on here, rolling real big. Hey Jay, you working tomorrow, man? Not sure if my place is on the way home, bro. Swing by, man. Yeah, man, I needed that break. Honestly, I was spoiled, man. Especially being able to come out here and game, get some live streaming going. I was spoiled, dude. I was dying at work this week, man. I was thinking of getting out here during the week, but I don't know, for some reason I feel like I'm letting people down if I only come on here and stream for like an hour or two, you know what I mean? So I try to do at least 3 hours minimum. Real good streams are closer to 4. Yeah, bro, I hear you, man. Well, let me know when you can make it out here. I'm legit really pumped to get the second simulator going so we can just cruise around together like this, man. I think it'll be awesome. But I do also like making money, bro. How's the audio going? You guys can hear the cars and everything fine? You can hear my voice all right? Alright, we got about 8 kilometers before we get to the house. Meet up with Holder here. A little bit of a dog going into third gear. All right, looks good, appreciate it. Just reading the comments now. I don't know, to be honest with you, I thought it worked that way. The more you stream, the more people you reach. But odd Christmas holidays there, I had a couple of really good streams, man. And then, well, I don't want to say the last couple. Yesterday's stream, there wasn't, I think we maybe hit like 350 views, which is still good. But, oh, I see, yeah, Holder's right behind me, man. What up, bro? What up, man? Almost missed my turn there, looking back. What up, man? What up, bro? Yeah, bro, honestly, this monitor looks way better than the last one. Not only the picture for myself when I'm gaming, but also I can tell like the picture for you guys is way better as well. The other monitor was, you know, it just wasn't a gaming monitor. It was just an old TV that I had kicking around that I kind of threw on when I built the sim. So yeah, this monitor light years ahead of the last one, but it's still not operating at its full potential because my Xbox is only I think 60 hertz is the max refresh rate for this Xbox. So but still way better than the last one. And you'll also notice like the whites, they're not as blown out either. They seem to adjust on the screen for you guys way better, so I'm really pumped about that, man. The Benz Hammerhead, man. What an absolute gem this thing is, dude. Not gonna lie. Woohoo! Look at the wheels, man. Sick, so sick. But it is about time. No, man, I'm still running on the Xbox One here. This is one of the first original Xbox Ones that ever came out. So yeah, it doesn't have the display port, just the HDMI port. I don't know if any Xbox comes with a display port, but yeah, man, I'm waiting to upgrade the Xbox. Once Horizon 6 comes out or Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out, whichever one comes out first, we'll be upgrading at that time. All right, I'm ready to get into something a little spicy here. I'm trying to think if there's anything that I built that I didn't get the opportunity to drive yesterday. Got a couple Evos here that I was meaning to build. I think we did a little something to the Mitsubishi GTO. Sorry, yeah, Horizon 6 or Grand Theft Auto 6, whichever one comes out first. I will be, oh dang, this isn't the car I wanted to pick, man. I will be upgrading at that point. The Mitsubishi GTO is what I wanted to roll in. Vex, what up? Vex, if you get it downloaded in time, add me up at Don Squally, same as my YouTube handle. We're getting a little convoy going here. Open lobby. Join up, man. Yeah, I think Horizon's coming out first as well. Most definitely. Alright, we're in this Mitsubishi GTO with this sick paint job here. I'm pretty pumped to see how this thing rolls, man. Got a big old turbo on her. Little backfire onto her. Now this is one of those cars, man. They're so rare. So few of them you even see anymore. Even when they were like new, you just never saw these cars, man. Obviously the Mitsubishi Eclipse, much more popular in the tuner world. Now already, just from getting started, I'm knowing here, or I'm noticing rather, very heavy vehicle. Maybe that's why they weren't so popular. Now last night we did end up driving some pretty fast supercars. But for me, I just enjoy driving regular cars, man. That's why cars like the Toyota Camry, 350Zs, Civics, things like that, those are my favorite cars, man. Whoa, sorry, reading the comments there. Yeah, honestly, the Xbox One still runs it like relatively good. Like, you know, not the draw distance is pretty decent. Yeah, I gotta be easy on this one. I think I'm gonna take my advice from the last stream and try to catch up with the comments as we're cruising along here. Just so I don't end up putting her in the ditch. I was so frustrated last night. Terrible driving. So we're hoping to, you know, redeem ourselves today, I guess. Holder man, I know we're cruising now, but when we stop, let me know down in the comments on your stream. Are you doing the voice through the like the headset that connects to the controller? Dang, that screen is blown out right now. I really want to find a way to stream the actual gameplay and do like a split screen so that the camera here is only looking at like my feet, the shifter and the wheel, and then obviously the gameplay would be in better quality. From what I gather, Twitch recently stopped the cross-platform. Maybe it was YouTube that stopped it, to where you can't do like the cross-platform thing anymore. Which kind of sucks, because that's exactly what I would have liked to do right now. This thing goes into the corners heavy, but to be honest, I'm going to make a right up here. Goes into these corners heavy, man, but I'll tell you, it is a smooth driving car. Alright, I am liking the new settings. They seem to be very forgiving. Braking seems to be a lot more improved as well. I'm wondering if maybe I had to reset the Xbox in order for the settings to change. I know sometimes that is the case. We got another dude cruising with us now. Ripping through the festival. Mint. Yeah, I may have changed the weight of this car. If not, I think I could probably change the weight of this car. One of the other things that I was also thinking today that I'm gonna do tonight is maybe drive cars a little longer. I feel like I was switching up whips a little too much last night. Mainly trying to find something that I could drive properly. Yeah, I think putting a little more seat time in the cars that I'm driving on stream here would probably be cool too. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beer candy, yes sir. I was actually watching a video online, a reel on Facebook, and they had these the soda pop candies. I don't know if you guys had those in Australia, but they were real popular out here, man. That's right. Dinner and dessert. Last dude we were cruising with, man. Where's he at? Here he comes. Pulled out the Porsche, eh? Well, I don't think I'm gonna be able to keep up with dude in this. So, really trash. I also want to find some music that I know is 100% royalty free, so I can use it and not get flagged, and 2 is actually half decent. Oh, my bad, bro. I would love to share some music, or at least cruise with some music. I mean, I got my earbuds in right now. One earbud in, listening to some tunes. Which is why I'm having trouble with my shifting. Tiramisu is the bomb, man. I don't know, it's a little custard with some sugar melted on the top. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of creme brulee. tiramisu is like a coffee cake on the bottom, some custard or something. We out here, man. Woo! Okay, so the snap steer is not that bad. Like I'm used to. Sorry, I'm just texting and driving. Texting and driving, not a great thing, folks. Don't do it. Like I used to. Used to. You know, we got the dance go crazy. I got a ton of really cool Mitsubishi Evos Lancers that I need to soup up, but I didn't have the opportunity this week. Man, I didn't realize I had like 150 wheel spins just sitting in my, I don't know, I guess your messages, wherever the messages are. Won a ton of cars, man. Now running through the desert, the whites are always super blown out, man. But they actually don't look terrible on this TV. Honestly, for snap, man, great suggestion with this particular TV. Because I was looking at a lot of different options and nothing really comes close for the money. Alright, we're just going to tear through this fence here. Screw my neighbors, man. We're going to switch up the whips. I really like that one. Dang, there's a bunch. Let me catch up with these comments here. Cyberpunk 2077 playlist. No copyright. Look it up on YouTube after the stream. You know what? I'm going to do that, actually. That sounds like a really dope idea. Oliver, man, you need to record that and upload it to YouTube so I can watch it. Yeah, Holder, man, if you want to invite somebody, that's cool. Let's get a nice little lobby going here. All right, so we do have a couple of I I don't know. We got all kinds of cars in here, man. I never know what to drive. You know what? Let's jump in the Berti Chevy Silverado 1500. This is one of my favorites, man. Oh yeah, I forgot about that, man. That sucks, dude. Alright, man. Looks like we got a waypoint set here already. Alright, looks like Flashier Flame is still rolling with us. Lost holder, bro. Yeah, man, to be honest, this TV is right up my alley. Obviously, I'm rolling on an old gen Xbox, rolling with the G20 wheels, so I'm already a few gens behind. So for me, it's all about the best bang for your buck. That's the reason I went with the G920, was because it was still really affordably priced. And also, I think the G923, this one was just way quieter, you know what I mean? I heard some, or I saw some videos, and the noise on the newer Logitech wheels for some reason are just really bad, man. guess we'll pull over and wait for dude. Oh, there he is. Flash your flame. Alright, we're getting in it. Woo, hold on to her, hold on to her. Woo! Beast mode. Yeah, I was when I was doing research, Monza definitely was one of the ones that was, you know, came highly recommended. I couldn't justify spending that kind of money this early into the hobby. You know what I mean? If I'm still playing this game in a year, you know, still religiously, as long as I don't fall off. I was just worried I'd spend all that money and then fall off. But this particular wheel seemed to be, you know, it wasn't a large enough amount of money that I'd be like, oh, if I don't play it in, you know, 3 or 4 months, it would be a huge loss, if you know what I'm saying. I'm just gonna pull over and wait for this guy here. I don't know if he's switching cars or not. Here he comes. In the Lambo. falling out. Oh, dang. Big turbo, big turbo. I don't even know where we're driving to, man. Hopefully it's a house. Try do a drift. You got her. Woo! Beast mode, bud. This car is beast mode, dude. Monster. Try driving the GMC Hummer EV. I love the physics. Why do I have a feeling I'm gonna not like the physics? I have a feeling that thing's gonna be heavy. Alright, but you know what? We'll give her a try. I do have one. I do have one. Oh man. Need to get some water into the system here, folks. My Facebook. Stay up off my Facebook. And it's only one gear too, right? The Hummer. Like I don't think it has gears, so I think I'm just gonna be rolling in first the whole time. We'll see what's up, man. See what's up. Alright, alright. Let's see what it do. Alright, so I'm gonna set a quick waypoint. Cause I have a feeling that I am going to want to switch up whips a little quick after driving this thing. Flash your flames, probably still in the crib. Do I even need to use the clutch? I guess I do. What happens if I don't? No, I don't think I need the clutch on this one. Woo! Beast mode, dude. She definitely has power. Does it have the power to stop it though? That is the question. Flash your flame, bro. Falling behind, man. Boss though, with the open roof in it. Okay, what up? Big pimpin' out here.
Turn right.
Where is this guy, man? Is he not coming? I guess he's got the waypoint. This there. Man, the steering is super loose. Super loose with this thing. Wow. doesn't brake either.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Gosh. Man. No brakes on this thing. Let's get into her though. I feel like she's topped out. Man, the steering is so loose, man. There's like 3-4 inches of turn. Oh, man, it's heavy. Before anything happens. I don't know if it's the tires or the suspension, but like, that's insanity. Insanity. Woo! Alright, so. One EV. What car is it? What EV has the two gears in it? I thought it would be a Tesla. Because, you know, they're pretty advanced, but. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to tune that. Not today on stream. Just because, I don't know, I feel like the driving is the exciting content. I'm going to jump into the 2021 Flying Spur here. Now, this wouldn't typically be a car that I would want to drive on stream, but woo, look at this mofo. This thing is laid out, man. Laid out on some big chromies, dude. Ford Supervan. I think I might actually own one of those. Yeah, buddy. Let me just get a 360 of this though before we get started. Oh my goodness. Look at the wheels, man. Oh, what a beast. Now, is it gonna be worth anything on the road driving? We will see, man. We will see. Gonna set a little group waypoint here to the hotel. Mikasa Sukasa. Bro, this thing looks fire. Oh yeah. Yo, is Flashier Flame still not with us, man? Did we leave him again? I don't know where he's going. He busted out the truck. go see what this dude's doing, man. Ah, here he comes, here he comes. Where is he? Everybody hopping out in the supercars so early in the stream, man. I had some regular cars to test drive first. Actually, this thing surprisingly hauls some ace. Probably nothing like that. I think these guys are both in the McLarens, right? I got you, Supervan, coming up next, bro. Next stop you make. Ah! Not great. Oh, barely made that turn. The Bentley whipping them corners. Whipping them corners. Big body, baby. Let's go. Oh. Woo. Getting the McLarens racing. Bro, taking out every road sign in my way. City workers' worst nightmare, man. Oh, we picked up a fourth man out here. I might need to step the whip up here. Might need to step the whip up. Sliding, man. She don't like it, but she's sliding. I need an e-brake, man. I need an e-brake to really swing it out. But it's definitely corrected that snapping that it was doing yesterday. We definitely corrected that, which is good because that was pissing me off yesterday. Alright, man, we're gonna switch up the whips, man. Everyone's hopping in a little bit something fast. kind of want to do the same. First, let's get some little donies in the Bentley. Oh, she don't like it, but she'll do it. Clutch. Yeah, we need the e-brake, man. Maybe we just need a better car. That's also a possibility. All right, anyways, let's see what we got in the garage that can, I mean, what are those, P1s, I think? I got anything that can mess with a P1? I don't know, I guess, let me see what this GT40 can do here. Oh, wait, no. Oliver, you wanted the super van, bro. Hold up. Alright, I see a couple requests, man. I know Oliver did request the super van, which I believe I have. And then I'll jump in the Bugatti Veyron. Ford Supervan, man. Honestly, I don't even think... Do I have the Supervan? Is it a Ford or is it some sort of racing? I thought I had it, man. It's a car pack, eh? I don't know. Let me see if I have it. Let me see if we have her. Are you kidding me? What the heck? Sorry, it just loaded and then my fat thumb pressed the back button. Craziness out here. Craziness out here, man. What are we doing now? Where have I gone? Alright. We gotta pick up the controller. I don't know what the heck I just did here. Sit tight here, folks. Sit tight. Oh, gosh. At least my driving's better than it was yesterday. I was struggling yesterday. All right, so let's try this again. This one, Supervan 4, 2 M's. Car pack, $5.99, man. Brown guy made it. What up, bro? Long time, man. I still see you on Facebook, man, doing your thing, bro. Big ups, man. Appreciate you joining, commenting. Alright, we're gonna have to jump in the Bugatti, I think. I'm gonna have to work out that car pack at a later date. Yeah, buddy. All is well, man. You know, living the family life now. Couple of kids. Out in the boonies. It's been good, man. It's been good just living life, just surviving, man. Enjoying myself, really. Alright, man. Is everybody left? Where's the crew at here? I see Flash here there. Let me bring up some filters here. All right, man, we're good. So let me just set a waypoint, I guess. Let's set a waypoint. I don't want to do the bottom of the mountains, any togi runs with this thing. However, we'll hit the crib on the coastline here. Probably take these on the highway as well here. Brown Guy, man, if you guys check out Brown Guy down in the comments, check out his channel, man. Make some dope music videos, dope content. Correct me if I'm wrong, you had a podcast too, man, didn't you? Alright, let's do it. Flash here, where you at, man? Yeah, I seen a couple clips, man. I seen a couple clips. That's dope. Keep doing your thing, man. Consistency is the key. Alright, we're gonna have to, I think, turn. Oh, there he is. There he is. Alright, we back together here. Damn, the flames popping out the back of this. Let's go. I'll take those taps as a hint that I need to speed it up here. We lose a man, we lose a man. There he is, there he is. Oh, dang, missed the turn, bro. Woo. Holder's got the drift caddy out, man. Getting sideways back there. Oh, gee, yo. Oh, I thought I took that giant tree out, man. I was gonna say, I didn't think I could take that tree out. Ooh. What color is your Bugatti? This one's red. That nighttime with the flame map, hitting, bro. Hitting. Ain't even that dark. Yo, is this guy for real right now? What the... Bruh. Bruh. Hold up. Dang, man. That's wild work right there, man. Wild work, broski. Ugh. Yeah, this car's pretty beast, man, honestly. I don't know. Let me see what kind of Bugatti Devo. Never even heard of that. My bad, bro. My bad. All right. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What? Yeah, the Veyron. It probably is better. To be honest with you, I didn't even buy this car. I think I won it in a wheel spin or something. Like, I sold so many cars just because my garage was so cluttered. Man, this thing drives like crap, to be honest. Maybe it's just me. It is fast, but it does not handle. It is a straight line car. Heavy on the brakes there, man. You know what? I lied. This car does handle pretty decent. You just need to be very mindful of the power. Like that. I was looking down at the map and didn't even see that turn coming. Alright, I'm gonna pull into the garage real quick. Buenas vistas, baby. The Veyron's better than that. The Devo. I don't know, I guess the Veyron's just been around for a while. I just expected it to be like outdated compared to this thing. Alright, I feel like driving something Japanese. Maybe a Nissan of some sort. You guys know I'm a Nissan butthurt. Like, been a Nissan butthurt from some time. Is there any that we have not driven on stream? I gotta do up the 240 and the Sylvia, the 92, but let's jump in the 94 Sylvia. Yeah, the nighttime in this is proper. Really sick, especially with the interior view. It looks so good. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say The Devo is, that thing actually was hauling some ass. I was just taking it through some windy roads, and I think that was really what was making me feel like it wasn't handling. All right, man. Nissan Silvia here. Nismo 270R paint job on here. I guess I'm gonna have to set another waypoint here. You know what? Let's take it to the mountain, man. I'm ready to do some togi runs in this. Maybe we'll swap it out. When we get to the top there. I guess flashier flame there is switching up whips. Lando Norris. I'm not sure who Lando Norris is, man. I'm gonna guess he's on a monster can. Football player. Race car driver. F1 driver. Honestly, I don't follow F1 as much as I probably should. There's a couple people at my work who follow F1, and they're really into it, man. Flashier in that R34. That's pretty sweet, man. All right, we're taking her across the strip. She's struggling to hit 180. Oh, this guy just put, yo, is this guy, hold on, this guy might be messing with me right now, man. That's the second time, bro. Third time you're out of here. All right, well, I guess we're taking a new route because of flashier flame. Let's do it. Yo, G sub hub. I'm not really sure what code you're asking about. You want to join the game, bro? Add me up at Don Squally on Xbox Live. Spelt out the same as my YouTube channel, and then just join the convoy, man. Alright, man, we're at the bottom of the mountain here. Well, One thing I am gonna do is just cut this waypoint so GPS isn't yelling at me the whole time. We're gonna take her for a rip up the mountain. Maybe switch up cars when we get up to the top. You know what, man? I just love slow Japanese cars. I don't know what it is, man. Like, I know there are way faster cars in this game that are probably way more fun to drive, but just hearing that turbo laying into the throttle, hearing the RPM slowly climb, something about it, man. Shifted. The fast travel. I thought he was behind us, man. Okay, buddy, we held her. We held her. First time, man. Every other time the wheel would just go back, forth, until we spun out. New wheel settings are giving me some hope, man. Oh, right as I dump it off the side of the mountain here. Let's go, baby. Guardrail there, eh? Older bro, you still with us here? Oh. Kleber, what's going on? Kleber, I'm gonna have to Google Translate that after, man. Older bro, man, we'll see you at the top. Older might be having some technical difficulties, man. Coming back down, though. We're coming back down. There he is. He's moving. Nismo 270R. Could probably use about 200 more horsepower, but alright, so we're at the top of the mountain here. I think what I'm going to do is jump into something a little bit faster here. Probably going to be another Nissan in Datsun form, the 510 1970 Datsun, man. All right, Forrest Nab, appreciate you tuning in. Thank you for the advice on the TV, bro. Honestly, game changer, man, especially with the stream, the picture quality. Really appreciate it. I'll catch you at the next one. All right, all right. Think we'll just wait for flashier flame here. Let's get another little 360 of this little gem here with the Nismo stickers on here. Got the oil cooler up front. All right, man, let's see what it do. Drifting like a mofo. Still working with the original transmission. I think I just added a turbo to this motor. Alright, let me just pull over. Wait for Holder. I gotta switch up my earbuds, man. This one's dying. Force nav is out. Alright, earbuds are in. That turbo is just sucking up a ton of air. This thing's handling fantastic. Like a rock star. Cutting it up. Let's go. You know what? I don't have an e-brake, but I found that shifting in the first gear does pretty much the same thing. Maybe not that time. Woo-wee! Beast. All right, man, I don't know. What do we do from here? So, I guess set a little waypoint here. Oliver, I'll catch you in a few, man. All right, we'll head out to the house here. I do kind of want to drive this thing a little bit more. Not quite done with it yet. Rockstar. The Datsun, absolute mint. Honestly, what a gem, dude. What year again? 1970, folks. 1970. Would you have a look at it? Just a beauty. Got the boys out here in some American muscle. tough to keep up with these guys on the straights, but this thing's quite nimble around the corners. I still think it's going to be difficult to keep up with them around the corners, though, too. Lost the man. There he is. Bom, bom. Look at that carbon hood too. Proper sick, man. Woo! Man, this car is sick. This thing is a beast, man. A small beast. But what a beauty. I love that paint job too, man. Sick scheme. Actually, coincidentally, the same one that I have on my G35 snowplow, man. You can imagine that. You can imagine a G35 coupe rear-wheel drive snowplow, man. Sitting in my driveway right now. Alright, let's see. We got any Toyotas that need some love in here? Not really. We gotta modify most of them. You know what, man? There's one that I have been looking at. When I used to play Gran Turismo 3. Yo, Steven, what's up, man? Yeah, if you want to join, we got a 3-man crew going right now. We're just cruising. Join up, man. I am going to take a quick little break, run to the washroom. I will be right back. About 2 minutes. Steve, you want to join up? Hit us up. Are we looking for battery on the stream cam? 48%. We should be good for a minute. I got a decent charger tonight, so if I need to plug it in, I will. See how long it runs. Alright, doesn't look like we got the 4th man in yet. So I will set a waypoint here. Where to take this, man? Where to take this? Let's go to the runway. No, I don't want to fast travel. I want to set a group waypoint, man. All right, all right. All right, let's get it, folks. We're in the Peugeot 207, man. Gran Turismo 3 is when I learned about this vehicle here. Was a beast in that game. For those of you guys who remember Gran Turismo 3 for PlayStation. What up, Oliver? Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Steven, when you get in, I got a group waypoint set. You can meet us there. We should be there in a minute. Yeah, Gran Turismo 3, man. There was the Pikes Peak, which was like the top dog vehicle, and then there was the Peugeot 207, man, which was very close to being just as much of a beast as the Pikes Peak. Man, what was that called again? Pikes Peak something. Gonna have to Google that. Top of 6th gear. Yes, sir, Oliver, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate you sticking with me. Coming back means a lot. We got Steven in the house. The Peugeot popped out on the highway, man. Like, popped all the way out. And she's just big chilling too, man. Not even stressing about it. This thing doesn't even have a speedometer in it. I was looking, actually. I got a spare tablet I'm gonna set up to show me like a shift light and probably like a tach or a speedometer or something. Just because most of my driving is outside or from like the hood view. And yeah, I don't really like having the speed and the tach on the screen. I feel like it just takes away from the realistic aspect of it. Mind you, I guess having the names in the top corner also take away from it. But I guess I don't even know if I can remove that, to be honest. Alright, I am going to swap whips. Yeah, Oliver, man, you know, to be honest, it's, I'd be out here playing video games anyway, so I figured I'd just throw the camera up on stream. I don't know, I was always a little reluctant to live stream because, like, anything can happen. You know, we've had a few minor hiccups on some of the past live streams. Nothing major that's, like, super embarrassing and stuff like that, but, yeah, I figured now anytime I'm out here playing, I might as well just stream it, man, because... you know, it's actually just adds another element of the game. Being able to interact with people makes it feel like I'm not just sitting in my garage playing video games. You know what I'm saying? All right, what do we want to rip up next? Viper GTS. We got a 2013 Viper SRT. I think we'll jump in that. I'm feeling, I wouldn't say overly confident with the driving tonight, but I feel like luck is definitely on my side. Yeah, that's another thing too. I wish I could stream more. And I was thinking, you know, it's wintertime too, so it's going to suck because summertime I'm probably going to be out doing a lot more stuff and playing less video games. But I'm hoping to at least get on a couple times a week, even in the summertime. All right. I'm going to just set this waypoint to the edge of the map. I feel like we've been hitting the same kind of routes. Where haven't we hit yet? Let's hit down here. I wish I could set my own group route, so I could just like basically hit a couple of checkpoints and it'll just set my own route. I don't know if you're able to do that. I may very well be cooked with the Viper. I'm probably not going to be able, and it was just raining, it looks like. Probably not going to be able to control it, but we'll try. Yeah, it was raining. Perfect. And it looks like Steven's with us too, man. What's going on? What even is that, bro? I don't even know what that is. Is that a McLaren or something? Alright, who are we waiting on? It looks like Flash here is just pulling out something. Alright, boys, let's do it. Venom F5. That thing is sick, man. What's that thing cost? The Venom F5, probably 2 or 3 mil, I would imagine. She's moving. Dang, I gotta pull over this light. Hold up, folks. Hold up, folks. This light I got on the wheel is flickering and tripping me out, man. We're going full stealth mode. Full stealth mode, full dark mode here, folks. Definitely makes the screen a lot brighter on my eyes, dang. Damn, I thought the Viper was gonna have something for these folks here, but it definitely doesn't. That Venom's ripping. 300, that's not too bad actually. I thought it would have been a little bit more. Yo, Steve, I think you missed the, I don't know if you can see the waypoint that I set. I may have to reset it if you weren't in the, if you weren't in the game before I did set it. There he is. Alright. This one is a 2013 Viper, actually. small little glitch there. I can feel it wanting to get sideways, but I'm so afraid, man. Damn, is that my Xbox that's glitching? Man's all over the road. I don't think it's me. Everybody else seems okay. Hold on to her, hold on to her. Bruh. And he drops the bait ski on the ground and he crashes. Alright, Oliver, I'll see you when you get back, man. Nice save, nice save. Dude, this guy is lagging heavy right now, man. Can't stop looking at it. It's driving me nuts. Bruh. Bruh. Oh, he bounced. Did he leave? Oh, my bad, man. 306. That thing, that's fast, man. Alright, well, we lost the man, but I don't know if there's a way for him to join back in the convoy, if he can restart the Xbox. Alright, Viper, cool car, but I think we can do a little better. Seems like everybody's bringing out some big boy stuff right now. What the uncle get for his birthday, man? I'm gonna guess a bottle. Bottle of scotch. Uncles love scotch. Oh, dang. Alright, we're gonna jump in the I feel like the Ford GT40 is not gonna have any smoke for these got the Aventador, but I mean, is that even fast these days? The Lotus Exige 2012 with a V10 swap. Harley Davidson Cruiser, man. That is sick. That's real sick. That's dope, man. That's an awesome gift. Alright, so as far as the waypoint goes, I want to take this cross country. Yeah, I guess this is basically where we're going. Oh yeah, I bet the neighbors are gonna love that. Alright, so V10 Lotus. Pretty unassuming, if you were to look at it. But I'm hoping it's pretty fast. Woo-hoo. Little tunnel rip in the V10. Oh my goodness, through the barrier. Sorry, folks. Sorry, folks. Oh yeah, oh yeah. How much does 6th gear have for me here? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! The fire! The flames, baby! What a ripper this thing is, man. Oh. Find out. Find out. Oh, hold on. Big V10 sounds. Big V10 sounds. I was like, where am I going? High or low? Went high. Ew. Hot dogging. the dang old thing. And the e-brake. Bro, this thing is hydroplaning. Alright. See what we got in the way of new cars. 11:15. The night is young, folks. The night is young. Alright, so that was actually really good. That was a really proper build. I'm glad that one turned out, man, because that was kind of, could have gone either way. Could have been one of those cars where you're just, like, I'm never going to drive this again. You know what I mean? There's a few of them in here. There's a few of them in here. You know what, man? I'm going to jump in the 2015 Infiniti Q60 concept, man. As an Infiniti owner myself, and it being the only Infiniti in the game, let's take it for a little rip. Hold on a second. Does that say rear wheel drive? Thought this was all wheel drive. I've been with my dad after him and his significant others have had a couple of arguments, and yeah, that's some scary stuff, man. All right, Oliver, man. Thanks again for stopping by. We'll catch you in a few. You know what? I'm gonna just set a waypoint, kind of to the middle of the map here, and then we'll go from there. Set another maybe. All right, everybody ready to roll here? Hey, the Sentra, nice. We ripped my Sentra yesterday on stream. Man's drifting in it. Bruh. She's slick out. I'm gonna stop drifting. I'm trying to drift anyway. Hold on to her. back and forth like a goonie out here. Like an absolute goonie out here. Really gotta commit to drifting on the wheel, man. Gosh. Dang old. Diddy dum dum. I'm trying out here, man. I'm trying. However, not great at it, as you can see. It is like hella slick though. And this car is not a drift car. I'd be happy just keeping it on the road, to be honest with you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I just got this wheel probably 3 weeks ago, so still getting used to her. I'm a little reluctant to drift on stream because I don't want to be like learning how to drift on stream and have it be like a crappy stream or video. But I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not even trying to drift with this car. This thing is just got a lot of power. Honestly, if you know what to look for, you can find some pretty decently priced wheels on Marketplace. You just got to know what to look for. If you want to join, add my gamer tag or search for my gamer tag. It's at Don Squally, the same as my, spelt the same as my YouTube channel's name. And just join the convoy. It's open, man. Sorry, add me up at Don Squally. The YouTube, or sorry, my Xbox Live name is Don Squally, spelled the same as my YouTube channel. And yeah, just I don't know. I think you just once you add me as a friend, or I think you can search me on Horizon, and then just try to join the convoy. It's open, so you should be able to join right in. want to jump in something worth drifting right now? Alright. I'm gonna pull over. Man, I am losing my voice. Alright. Man. MSCS, I'm not really sure what that is. Would it let me know down in the comments what that is, man. All right, we're gonna do something. I didn't think I was gonna do on tonight, and that is we're gonna jump in a drift car. Formula Drift, man. We got a 370Z, which is right up my alley. We're gonna have this delivered right where we are. Only because I don't want to drive that Infiniti anymore. It's terrible. Alright, so let's find out where we're going. I guess we'll rip these out to the mountains here, because I feel like this is a good spot to drift if you're not terrible at drifting. Or terrible at picking and setting waypoints here, apparently. All right. M5CS. My profile pic would be looks kind of like a juggalo with face paint and braids and black eyes. Basically a juggalo, I guess. All right, we setting a waypoint here, folks. Everybody ready to rock? Yo, I can't use this thing is wobbling all over the place. Bruh. What the hell? What am I doing out here with this thing, man? Maybe I'll just drive normally until we get to the drift spot. Just kind of feel the car out a little bit. My bad, dog. My bad. May also need to lose the glove so I can hit the e-brake. Bro, this... I just can't deal with this right now. This car has a ton of power. Alright, I don't think this is going to be the one that I take up the mountain. I'm going to just say that right now. Because I was driving a Corvette earlier, and it seemed pretty manageable. Alright, I'm definitely switching up whips. Sent me a friend request. Can I add you? Yeah, I'm gonna add you real quick. Let me just check my requests here. One request pending. Alright, I just accepted your request. You should be able to join the convoy now. Anytime, man, anytime. We're just at the base of the mountain right now. I'm probably going to cancel the waypoint once we get started here. So now I know the Corvettes aren't the best for drifting, but it was number 777 here is the one that honestly, I'm not going to say I spent any time drifting in it. When I set up the new settings before I jumped on live, this was the car that I kind of, for like a half a minute, did some donuts and was like, okay, it's not snapping anymore. Maybe I can manage it. We're going to see about that right now. Alright, let's see. Looks like one of the homies is already on their way up. Okay. Nice, man. Websin, what up? What's going on? How's your night going? Yo, Websin, man, I'm sorry I don't, the super van, the Donut Media super van, actually, I did have a request for that one earlier. I gotta get the car pack. Was that did you win that? How'd you get that? Actually, I think that was from the Forza-thon event. not that long ago, if I'm not mistaken. Friends. How do I add friends, man? Hey, Diddy, man, I don't even see you online, man. It doesn't show your name on my home screen here. I'm not sure how to invite you. Ah, that's how you got it. Yeah, I got a couple car packs I still need to buy. I'm a few behind. Oh yeah, beauty. Real good. Webson tuning in from Brazil, man. Shout outs to Brazil. It is about 11:30 here in Ontario, Canada, where I'm recording from, live streaming from. I am going to turn some force feedback down here. I think there's still some room for adjustment as far as the drifting goes. Yeah, I'm practicing. I am practicing. What I think I'm gonna do, turn down some force feedback to maybe 4. Steering rotation. Should I turn it up? Most people say to turn it down to like 500. And Diddy said to invite him. Oh, Biffin, you joined. Beautiful. Alright, cool, man. I'm just up the mountain here, contemplating my life a little bit. Now it's raining, so that's gonna be great. Now, was it the force feedback that helped that or not? That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Steve, man, that's sick. I'm working on just figuring out how to drift while spinning out right now. Okay, so let me think here. Do I want to have a lot of rotation in the wheel? That's the question. Do I want to have a lot of rotation? I'm going to take these gloves off. Too, man, things are getting serious out here. Black Beamer. Dope. So I think we were like 700 before. So I'm going to put it back to 700. Because that felt pretty good. Yeah, see, I think I need the lower steering. Lower steering. Because that is one thing that I realize is that try with another drift car. Yeah, that's a good idea too, actually. We're getting somewhere with the lower steering rotation. Diddy, I guess. Yeah, I see you there, man. Just start cruising up the mountain. I'm about a third of the way up. Okay, so that definitely helped, but do I want to go lower than 500? I mean, it would be nice to not have to flick the wheel around so much. But I just don't know. Webs in, I appreciate it, man. We're streaming a couple times a week. I'm also uploading a few videos throughout the week, snippets out of the stream that kind of stand out. So, yeah, man, I appreciate you coming back. That would be sick. Seem to get a lot of viewers from Brazil, which is awesome, man. All right, let's try 400. What up, Diddy Dum Dum? My bad. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting a little bit. Yeah, Webs in. Sorry, man. I don't speak. I only speak English, man. It really sucks because I wish I could interact with you more. But I appreciate your effort. It means a lot. Oh, dang. Diddy fell. Alright, let me see if I can jump in something a little different here. We're getting somewhere with the lower steering angle. I'm just hoping it's not going to, or the steering rotation. Just hoping it's not going to affect the other driving aspect, like regular driving. You know what I mean? Alright, Drift, Supra, Beamer. I mean, I don't know which one of these is good. I guess we'll just test them out. You, no matter where I go. Oh, my bad. Okay, now we're starting to get somewhere. Man, you're doing great. You're doing awesome. And honestly, if there's anything that you don't, that you're having trouble asking, you can drop it in your own language in the comments. I'll translate it after. Appreciate you tuning in. Dude, we almost did the backwards entry in this thing. Be nice if I could drift like not a straight line. Dang, I hate to say it, man, but for the drifting, I might have to kill the force feedback a little more. Set her down to a 2. I mean, we'll go down to a 360 steering rotation. How much lower can we go? Am I going down now? Yes, I am. Okay, I don't like that. That's turning a little too fast now. On it do. Burial. Force feedback's fine. Man, where's the steering rotation at? Was that 400, right? Yeah, it's true. I have my turns are very sharp. I need to take smaller turns. Be a little less hard on the throttle as well. Yeah, now I'm seeing, okay, the road, we gotta mess with this steering a little bit. Now it's too much. Appreciate you guys sticking with me through the trial and error portion of today's video here. Oh yeah, I'm on the controller settings here. All right, so let's try 500 again. Okay, so does that mean like 500's too much now? You know what, folks? We might just have to abandon the whole drift portion of today, because this is getting crazy. Alright, we're giving her one more go here. It's not that I'm not having fun and learning. I just, I don't know if it's making for the greatest content. She will. So we were at 700 before. Let's go to 550. Yes, sir. Oh my goodness. Don't even. There's no way I'm getting back up there. Yes, thank you. We're working out a few bugs right now, live on stream right now, actually. So, like, what was that? 550 we had it at. I mean, it just takes a little bit of work. Okay, why? Let's go 650. If this doesn't work, I'm switching cars to going driving. Deadly. Holy boys, my apologies. That was a SHIT show out here. Appreciate it, Webs in. We're gonna switch it up though. We're gonna get something that I can actually keep on the road. The drifting, cool idea, but I gotta practice that off stream, man. I can't embarrass myself anymore today. Even though I probably will. Even though I probably still will. Ba, 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 ba. Man, a Honda always seems so appealing after driving a rear-wheel drive car that I can't control. So that's what we're doing. 2018 Honda Civic Type R. Not my favorite Honda. Not my favorite Honda, but should still be a ripper here. I think what I'm also going to do, set a waypoint. Head down to the bottom of the map here. Before we go, let me just check the battery on this joint. 18%. I should probably plug the camera in because I've been known to get carried away and have a little too much fun and forget about stuff. Alright, we're locked and loaded. Also, how long we been streaming? Almost 3 hours. Okay, so we got a little bit of time left in us here. Pull over real quick, man. I gotta put my set that force feedback back up. Really lacking and feel on the old force feedback, man. Oh, shoot. Oh, getting tired out here, folks. Getting tired out here. We're going to keep it moving. Got a nice little group of guys out here today, so... Web's in. We'll catch you on the next one. Appreciate you tuning in. Enjoy your sleep, man. I'm about to do the same. Ripping down the mountain. Beefin has left the convoy, man. Everybody's hearing that. Media van, that thing is sick. Diddy, I might be on tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday for me, so I do have to work Monday, so I might be on for a little bit. We'll see. Definitely next Friday and Saturday, though. I'll be here. come on, join up. Hold her, bro. We losing you? Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Reset again. All right, we're good.
200 meters. Touch. Touch.
Diddy, have a good night. Talk to you tomorrow, man. Peace. This thing is moving out. I can't believe how fast this car is. Power shifting. What a beast. I think I might only be driving Hondas for the rest of the night. I'm not gonna lie. That thing was absolutely ripping. 02 RSX Type S K20. Does it have a turbo? I forget. I'm not quite sure, to be honest. It might. Probably not. Alright, folks, where are we heading next, man? Let's head up to the Hotel Castillo, ladies and gentlemen. Steve's got the S2K. Dahl's got the Caddy. This thing definitely doesn't have a turbo on it. Oliver, what's up, man? What's up? Welcome back. I'm actually probably gonna jump in one more car tonight here, boys, and probably call her a night. I'm getting hungry. And I need to crash soon. All right, I'm gonna jump in probably one of my favorite cars here, 2019 370Z, little turbo kit on it, pretty slick little whip. I think we pulled this out on stream a few days ago, but it really is a beast to drive. So yeah, man, I'm gonna set one final waypoint here, folks. Actually, I'm gonna set two final waypoints here. First, I'm gonna take us to the bottom of the map here, and then I'm gonna take us all the way. I want to rip basically the whole map. You know what? Let me, since I want to rip the whole map, we'll set a waypoint down here. No, I don't want to fast travel. Set a waypoint here, and then I'll set another one to the edge of the map. And I think that'll be a cruise for the night. We got the boys out in the Nissans. Nice, nice. Got the new Z GTR. I like it, I like it. Let's pull these bad boys out onto the road, avoid the dirt roads here. Shortcut on this bloody dirt road. Short one at least. Oliver, bro, I just saw you join the convoy, man. I'm probably going to be jumping off in about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. You want to head to the waypoint, man? We'll do a little cruise. Oliver, man, how come you can't fast travel, bro? Alright, let me know. I'm gonna be setting one more waypoint when I get to this one. Probably end up at the beach house, and that'll probably be the end of the night for me. I don't know if you'll be able to stay in the convoy with everybody else once I leave. Hopefully it doesn't split everybody up. Alright, let me hit pause here for a second. Alright, folks, last rip of the night here. It's been another long one. It's been a good one, actually. Looks like Steve might be switching up the whip. See Steve's back. Oh, there he is. Okay, he brought out the big dog whip. I see ya. See if I can keep up. Go on. Go on. Dang, that's brutal, man. Oh. Bro, I need a better seat for this sim rig, man. This seat has always been uncomfortable, even when it was in an actual car. thought I was getting smoked there. Couldn't avoid that one. Well, this is the best sounding DQ in any game. Yeah, bud. I was deadly. For like, seriously. Been a nice little cruise night here. I need more cars. I wish there were more types of cars, man. More types of cars in this game. One thing I found out about this game, and I get it, you gotta have like the models set up in order to create the cars and stuff, but like, I got like 5 different Mitsubishi Evos, like 2-3 years apart. Like, what am I gonna do with all these cars? They're exactly the same, different bumpers. I think, did we lose you? I don't see your name anywhere, man. I've been driving slow, I promise, bro. Oh. Ah, you're ahead of me. How did that happen? Here I am waiting for you. That's hilarious, man. Oh, damn. Sorry, dude. I see Oliver's already at the house. Oliver, man. Sorry I couldn't continue to play. But your boy's getting tired out here, man. Well, another sick cruise night. I had a lot of fun. Hope you guys did too. Everybody's still watching. Appreciate you guys tuning in. If you guys want to see more, we're going to be doing these streams every weekend, at least once, hopefully twice. So subscribe. If you guys want to join in, add me up at Don Squally. That's what these guys all did, and we've been cruising all night. Been a blast, guys. Appreciate it. Signing off for now. And with that being said, I am your boy Denali, aka Don Squally, and we gonna catch y'all mofos at the next one, man. Woo! Thanks again, y'all.